Repurposing is one of the most fun ways to have some of the things that you need without spending extra money to get them. So I have 40 cheap and easy repurposing hacks that you're definitely going to want to try today. Some you may have seen before, but some you probably haven't. So stick around to the end to make sure you don't miss anything. Let's go. Cereal boxes are always a great item to repurpose around the house. They can be cut down and used to line your bathroom or kitchen drawers to make cleanup nice and easy. You can cut up cereal and other dry food boxes to use as shopping list cards. You can just cut them up into several long pieces and attach them to a magnetic clip. Then you can place them on the fridge along with a pen for quick and easy access. Another great idea for cereal boxes is to use them to make picture frames. You can either cover them with nice wrapping paper, contact paper, or add some batting or some cotton balls and cover with pretty fabric. After you cut up the cereal boxes, you can also use the bags from the inside. Cut them open, wipe them off, and use the liner instead of wax paper when rolling out cookie dough or homemade tortillas. You can also use them in your craft room when working with hot glue. The cereal bags are also great for stuffing socks, to make crinkle toys for babies and pets. You can use an empty tissue box as desktop trash. Grab a plastic hair claw to hold your kitchen towel on the oven door handle. You can also do the same for the hand towels in your bathroom that always seem to end up on the floor. Similarly, you can also use binder clips to keep your towels on the bar. You can clip a couple directly onto the outer edges of the top of a hanger to keep a tank top or a sundress from sliding off. Clean egg cartons without the top work great in a drawer for organizing small items or jewelry. For those of you with outdoor gardens, flat tuna cans can help you measure how much you're watering. Just place them around your yard or your garden, turn on the sprinkler, and watch as the cans fill up. A full tuna can indicates that you've watered 1 inch, which is enough for dry ground, since 1 inch of water is going to sink into the earth about 1 foot. Clothespins with springs on them can be used to close chip bags or any kind of bag that may need to be kept closed. And of course, you can paint them and then use them for hanging pictures on a string on the wall. Contact lens cases are good for holding pills or small jewelry when on the go or when traveling. They're also good for holding small amounts of moisturizer or Vaseline to keep in your purse or when going on a short trip. Cut and paint plastic water bottles for hanging herbs and microgreens in the kitchen. Put old calendar pages into picture frames to make wall art. Fold and stitch or use hem tape to close the ends of an old handkerchief. Cut a slit in the center, close up the other end with Velcro, snaps, or a button, whatever you have handy, and then use it to hold facial tissue in your purse. After you empty a baby wipe package, just roll up half sheet paper towels and insert them into the hole. Then add soapy water to the package and flatten the towels out to make your own baby or hand wipes in a pinch. When our kids got a little too big for these loft beds, we disassembled the beds and flipped them upside down to make regular beds. Then we took the storage railing and shower curtain rings to store hair scrunchies in my daughter's room. Use plastic cookie pack inserts as drawer organizers and on counters for spices, water bottle lids, or sponges. Glue pieces from a cardboard box together and cover with contact paper, or just leave them uncovered to make a DIY corkboard. Take an undated calendar sheet that you can make or download on your computer and print it out and place it into an old picture frame, and you have a dry erase calendar that you can use all year long. Cut off the sleeves and neck of an old t-shirt, then hem or stitch up the bottom to use as a reusable grocery bag or laundry bag. You can take a large empty plastic clothes detergent or water bottle and cut the tops off to make great storage containers for small non-food items like craft supplies or small toys. You can also poke a hole in the lid of a bottle, drop a ball of yarn into the container, and thread the yarn up through the lid. Now you don't have to worry about dropping your yarn or your pets or your kids playing with it while you're trying to knit or crochet. Cut off the bottom of a water bottle and flip it upside down. Then poke holes on each side and add a strap from an old purse to carry your wet umbrella hands-free. Cut the tops and bottoms off of some water bottles, wrap them in some cute material you have lying around, or cut up an old shirt, or even use some old socks. Then glue them together, add a ribbon for hanging, and use it to store your bars of soap or other personal items. Cut a slit in the top of a plastic bottle and use it as a coin bank. Cut off the top half of some bottles and you can either paint them or use them as is to store markers and pencils. You can also take the bottom half of a large bottle and line it with a plastic bag to use as a countertop garbage bin. Weave several plastic bags together to make a mat for sitting outside, or put two of them together to make a thicker mat for kneeling while gardening. Empty prescription containers are great for holding earbuds in your bag, or even for cotton swabs, cotton balls, hairpins, whatever when traveling. Cut the hanger portion off the top of a Dollar Tree shower caddy. Affix a power strip sideways above the bottom shelf using zip ties and use it as a super handy charging station. Add floral foam and marbles to an empty jar to make cute artificial plant arrangements. Add a couple of Dollar Tree hooks and a cute message to an old picture frame for quick and stylish access to tools that you use most often. Use book rings to hang things with small holes on larger hooks, like these cooking utensils. Use unmatched plastic lids as coasters. You can even create a small holder for the coasters using a snack box. Use plastic lids as spoon rests. There are so many different ways to reuse everyday household items to meet your needs, and hopefully one of these ideas help you to be able to see the untapped potential in the things that you already possess. It's amazing what you can come up with when you decide to spend less and create more. I'll see you next time. Bye.